Have you ever felt your heart racing before speaking in public, or that sinking feeling in your stomach when facing an unfamiliar situation? That's anxiety, something we all experience at some point. But have you ever wondered why we feel this way? What actually happens in our brain and body when anxiety takes over? Today, we're breaking down the science behind anxiety, what causes it, why it exists, and how you can manage it. First, let's define anxiety. Anxiety is your body's natural response to stress, a built-in survival mechanism that prepares you for danger. It's completely normal and in some cases even helpful. Thousands of years ago, anxiety helped our ancestors survive. Imagine walking through the wilderness and spotting a wild animal. Your brain immediately sounds the alarm, telling your body to react, either fight, flee, or freeze. But today, most of us don't face life-threatening situations daily. Instead, anxiety can be triggered by things like work deadlines, social interactions, or even the fear of failure. So what happens inside the brain when anxiety strikes? It all starts with a small almond-shaped structure deep in your brain called the amygdala. The amygdala is like your brain's alarm system. When it detects a potential threat, whether real or imagined, it sends signals to another part of the brain called the hypothalamus, which then triggers your body's stress response. That's when you experience the classic symptoms of anxiety: racing heart, rapid breathing, muscle tension, and that uneasy feeling in your stomach. This is your body preparing for action. Now, if anxiety is a natural response, why do some people experience it more than others? There are three main factors at play: genetics, environment, and brain chemistry. Genetics. If anxiety runs in your family, you may be more prone to experiencing it yourself. Environment. Stressful life experiences, childhood trauma, or even the way you were raised can shape how your brain responds to anxiety. Brain chemistry. An imbalance in neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and GABA can make it harder for the brain to regulate fear and stress. The good news? While some factors are out of your control, anxiety is manageable with the right strategies. Now that we know what causes anxiety, let's talk about how to manage it. Here are a few science-backed techniques to help calm your mind and body. Deep breathing, the 4-7-8 method. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, reducing stress. Exercise. Physical activity releases endorphins, which naturally lower anxiety levels. Mindfulness and meditation. Studies show that meditation can rewire the brain to reduce stress and overthinking. Limiting caffeine and sugar. Too much caffeine can overstimulate the nervous system, making anxiety worse. Seeking support. Talking to someone, whether a friend, therapist, or coach, can make a huge difference in managing anxiety. Anxiety is a normal part of life, but it doesn't have to control you. By understanding how it works, you can take back control and build confidence in handling stress. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. And let me know in the comments, what's your biggest anxiety trigger? Let's start a conversation.